Hi, um, I'm Barbara, or Quiet Rage as you could see on the channel, and it's very first video, which is kind of awkward for me, but still, yeah. I'm doing this to give myself the 30 days to build the life I've been avoiding. Okay, my background story is pretty much being a post-producer. You can call it like a post-producer, VFX producer, or CGI producer, which literally means I'm working with commercials, music videos, sometimes series, and I'm in charge of schedules, budgeting, contact with the clients, contact with the artists, managing team, and making sure that the whole process goes smoothly. So, in short, I'm helping other people build their dream projects. I'm making sure that what they have in mind will come to life. But at the very same time, it's kind of hard to say, but I neglected my own creative side. For years, I've been working in the creative industry and forsaken my own, well, like dreams, hopes for the future. I'm actually writing books as a self-publisher, so that's part of the project, I would say, because I really need to finish the new book, and I'll try to push it to the real publisher, not the self-publishing this time. We'll see about that, though they are in Polish, as I'm Polish actually. So anyway, oh my goodness, but the other part of the project, and probably the biggest part and the one that is the most important to me, is music. I always wanted to sing. I always wanted to do something on my own, but I didn't have courage. I've taken lessons for years and then stopped altogether. Right now, I'm not in the perfect condition, let's say, with my voice, but I'm doing what I can. I will do what I can. Alright, so the thing that I want to do is to lay down challenge each month that will keep me going. I want to learn new things. I want to learn the stuff that will be necessary for the journey. So I already have some basic music production knowledge. I can find my way around the different DAWs, but that's still not enough. I can't really play any instruments. I mean, I do have a keyboard and a guitar. I know my ways around the chords and the sounds, but it's let's say it's not playing. It's just randomly choosing sounds that pretty much fit each other. I mean, I know some of the music theory, right? But it's definitely not playing just yet. But what I want to do, at least for this month, I want to try and see if I can go back to being creative, can focus on my own, I wouldn't call it a career, but on my own creative side. I want to write a song and make it, let's call it publishable by the end of this month, or at least as near to that as I can. So I've already worked on the lyrics and on the melody a little bit this week, but it proved to be harder than I thought. I do have something to start with, but it's nowhere near the level I would want it to be. Though, what I've heard countless times during like music production course or vocal lessons, it's that done is better than perfect. So this time I'll try writing lyrics, writing music, possibly some post-production, I mean like mixing, mastering, maybe some visual materials to that. I'm not really good at visual art. I mean, I know what I know what to look at. What should I look at? I know what it should look like, but it doesn't really mean that I can actually do it. Which is going to be hard, but at the same time it might be really interesting. So what I want to set as a goal for now is to sit down every single day for at least 30 minutes and do something creative, whether it will be music, writing, singing, maybe guitar. I know that I really need to work on my guitar skills. Sometimes I'll probably also analyze like other vocalists, like concerts, possibly like live music, because you can hear the difference, right? So like to learn from that. So that's what I really want to do. But I also wanted to mention some of the challenges that I will face throughout this month and possibly for one. Most of all, I do have a regular job. As I mentioned before, I'm a post-producer, which actually gives you around 8 hours of work a day, and sometimes it's way more. Sometimes you just have to be present for the project, so there's not much energy left for being creative, especially being creative. Other than that, well, a regular adult. I've got household to run and 3 dogs, which can be very time consuming. There are also other things, unfortunately. I've got ADHD, which proves to be pretty difficult to manage. It's like I can manage my work, but when I shut down the office computer and I like erase all the tasks I write on a whiteboard, it's like my mind is going blank. It's so hard to focus. It's so hard to actually get myself to do stuff. I'm constantly thinking about it. I'm constantly trying to find a way, and that's where it ends. So this is going to be a little bit tough, I guess, because it really took me hours to sit down and record it. Other than that, I also have little experience and zero budget. So that's gonna be really really difficult, because if I want to have instruments that sound believable, I need to record them. I don't have a studio. I have some instruments at home and do have audio interface, but lack of knowledge, as you can see, that's the background, it's nothing fancy, and like the acoustic here sucks. So yeah, it's not gonna be easy, especially that I don't really play the instrument. I need to learn that first, then record that, and then mix and master that, which is a long way in a long chain of things that I can't do, but I really do want to, and I do want to learn. Yeah, so that's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be, I'm sorry for repeating myself, but tough. So as a working adult and a post-producer who makes others' dreams come true, can I actually finally sit down and make my own? Let's find out. In lots of cases, it won't really look pretty. There won't be beautiful shots. It's gonna be pretty everyday, like everyday life, everyday everything. Like my desk is gonna be messy. It's just like that, and I'm not really gonna pretend that it's not. I don't really wear glasses outside of in front of a computer, so you'll sometimes see me with them, sometimes without. I don't really do makeup that much. Well, I mean, I like it, but with my ADHD, I just forget about it a lot. Unless I'm really going out somewhere, I just don't think about it. So you'll see my face like that. Otherwise than that, I'll probably show you some shots like of me with a mic, some plans, some schedules that I came up with, some, I don't know, like, I would say budgets, but at the very beginning of this challenge there was really no budget, so maybe later on. I'll probably show you some pieces of my project in the DOS, or the lyrics I'm working on right now. So that's gonna be this one. If you have any comments, if you have any suggestions, like, feel free to comment, to give them. I'm always open for any kind of suggestions. Like, I can organize the CG process, but it's music, it's different. It's completely different. I won't pretend that I know everything. It's just me learning. There's gonna be quite a lot of things to learn, which is scary. I don't know if you get that feeling, but you want to do something. There's a lot out there to learn. There's a lot to do, and it can be overwhelming. Well, it is for me, at least, and I think that a lot of people could relate that you really want to do it, you know, that you see yourself out there, but at the same time, when you see the list of things piled up, your mind goes blank. It's like, oh my god, what have I gotten myself into? But, well, it's like, let's try. We'll see how long this will last. And I just want to invite you to like walk with me through my journey. Cheers.